Alright guys, I did make it up here to the Maple Hill Cemetery with the story I'm going to tell you about the Duncan house and how I've tied them all in together. So I did want to come see if I can actually find the stone they were talking about, because apparently when I was here a few weeks ago I went right past it and didn't even recognize who it actually was. It is a little windy today, so I apologize for that. There's just so many unique stones here. Alright, the one I'm looking for was back in the Civil War here in Kentucky. His name is John May Hamilton. He was 37 when this happened. I don't want to get into too much detail because I want to put my video together of everybody, of all the places, but the General Stephen Burbridge, a military commander of Kentucky, issued an order that dictated when a Union man was killed by guerrillas, prisoner of war would be shot in return. Now, I haven't told you the story why he was shot, but I was so amazed at the history that I discovered together with it all. And the other one with him was Richard Berry. He was 20. Infants of K.S. and M. Reed. Instead of taking the time to go through all these today and read names, I'm going to search for the one that I came to look for. Of course, this one's a child. You see where the lamb's head's gone. James Downs, born November 21st, 1869, died September 15th, looks like 1881. Whoa, ground kind of sunk in. Victoria, another infant. Another Downs, Victoria Downs, April 17th, 1872 to March 2nd, 1873. There's Philip Downs, 1824 to 1872. I'm assuming that was probably his wife next to him that her stone is fallen behind the tree there. Yeah. Alright. Looking for Hamilton. Foster. I'm definitely coming back when I can bring Wayne with me. I want to try to set up some of these stones that looks like that they could be set up. Like this one, for instance, I think that we could set that one up. That one as well. hoping I could find the one I'm looking for, but if not, I'll see any other spirits want to talk today. We had some limbs fall. Yeah, I was going to step over in there, but there's poison ivy. I was going to try to read those stones. See if we can find out what this one says. Miles. That one's neat. Last name Miles, 1850 to 1879. And we have a Confederate veteran, Orphan Brigade. This is W.E. Minor, 1834 to 1907. This is a plot here, a family plot. Here we have a Billy White. He's a U.S. Army veteran, 1951 to 2011. Frederick Alexander Edmondson, U.S. Navy, August 24th, 1938 to April 30th, 2009. Beautiful angel here. Louis Glasgow. Doesn't have a date or it's came off. Here's a Byron Miles, U.S. Navy World War II, 1915 to 1998. Millie and Nancy Duncan. She was 79. Nancy was 42. Beautiful little scroll work on that one. Okay, Mr. Gimble. You can't be having that. Oh, here we go, guys. May Hamilton of Richmond, Virginia, shot July 14th, 1864. In retaliation for the death of I think it's John Jones. But since I found it, I want to tell you some of the story. He was one of the soldiers that went on Mr. Jones's doorstep. He actually lived, Mr. Jones lived in the Springhill Plantation, which is directly across from the Duncan house plantation. And before I started doing the research, because there was no signs, and started tying all this in together, I had to come out here and find this to see for myself so I can have that on video as well. It was a tragedy. I don't want to explain it all right now, but wanted to come out and find it and tied in with my video.